When a couple divorces, you expect to hear about things like the division of property and custody agreements, but the exchanging of passwords, that is something else. According to an article in Forbes, a judge in Connecticut ordered a soon-to-be ex-wife and husband to give each other their passwords to their Facebook and online dating accounts. Now, both parties can then monitor the other's account for disparaging remarks or anything they can basically use against each other in court during that divorce process. It's shocking, but apparently it is legal in some states. However, this does violate Facebook's terms of service, which requires users to not share their passwords with others. So what do you think about this? Is all fair in love and war, or is this a complete invasion of privacy?
Bruce St. James, okay, give me your kids.
Goodness, I was
give me
going
your
to say,
house and give me your password.
Yeah, hand them over, buddy.
I'm terrified. I have half a mind to go delete my Facebook page, but it does strike me as we're really blurring this line between privacy and the world we live in when you talk about social media. And man, this seems to really cross the line, in my opinion. I'm uncomfortable with this.
Yeah, I agree. You know, I think law enforcement, if they have a warrant and there's been a crime that's been committed, they can get access to your account. But for a divorce?
Yeah, and the hard part here, too, most divorces are very, very nasty. Yeah. And when you're dealing in already these sensitive issues and emotions are very raw, and then you think someone's going to have your private information, and they could be putting really disparaging things out there about you.
And you can see both ways. Why would you want to know? I mean...
Yeah. Careful what you wish for, right? You might find something. I loved in the story, too, that they said they had to share their online dating passwords.
Yeah, so their Match and their eHarmony.
Well, so hold on a second. They're a married couple that had online dating going on. I think we've identified another part of their problem.
There you go.
Exactly.
Now let's get even more. Let's get even worse. And that will show up and pop up at the date. Yeah. You know, we'll make it even more uncomfortable for you. On Facebook, so many of you also divided about this. Angela Benavidez says that is an invasion of privacy. And if they are divorcing, why bother with checking each other's social accounts? Makes no sense to me.
Rebecca Stump Love says unlawful. I feel.
Ike Devji says, it's a good thing many states are now no-fault divorce states.
Alexander Chahad says, the internet is not a tangible thing. It is a series of intellectual properties that are not meant to be tampered with. But again, I guess it depends on what state you live in. Yeah. You know, some judges can actually, you know, they won't say, hey, you know, swap passwords, but they can go through your account.
And so many of you really raised the question about the privacy laws that we do have to abide by and check and agree to when we are signing up for these social media accounts. Aren't they crossing that line? And maybe this judge's, you know, decision will be appealed, definitely.
Well, I want to steal a comment I heard. It comes with social media, whether it's Facebook or some of these others. If you're not paying for it, you're the product being sold. Keep that in mind. You know, you're getting it for free. They're turning around and selling your information. So how much real privacy can you expect?
That is true.
Alrighty, this next